Hey, what's up guys? This is Hansen and I'm doing another TF2 sniper gameplay, except this is gonna be a guide. So the map I'm playing on is Dust Bowl, and in the beginning I am kinda bad. Just getting warmed up, it's all good. So the key things are that you need to remember are you have to have text over damage, the text that come over the person when you're, hitting them. When it says minus 150, that's a headshot unless you fully charge your sniper rifle like a noob and then you want to get a body shot, which I do in some cases. And your zoom sensitivity ratio is one of the most important things here. So going console, zoom sensitivity ratio, I use 0.5 I believe, and that's one of the most important things. And you need to get away from powers like those, and I have backup plans already to get to that med kits. So first of all, when you're playing sniper, you gotta know the map, because if you don't know the map, you don't know where to get, where to get some backup plan, where to fall back to. It's kind of like a Counter-Strike sniper. You need to learn how to. Oh, and I get the sweet headshot while I'm getting shot on that heavy. So that's a minus 150 right there. You can see it. That's a headshot. So you know which one you're headshotting. So you have to focus on getting headshots. Maybe not getting the kills, but getting headshots mainly because when you're playing 6v6, you want to be a sniper that every shot of yours is going to be a headshot onto them. Unless you're an amazing sniper, you don't want to snipe on a 6v6 because that's a waste of a scout. Scouts usually go sniper, pyro or anything like that. Yeah, or if you're like European style, you take a soldier and stuff, and it's just like it's so important to get those solid kills and not to concentrate so much on you getting kills, but getting headshots like what I'm doing here. I get some sick headshots in this game. I don't know how, but like I get my form back. I take out that sniper. I take out that demo as soon as possible. Take out that demo. Thanks for standing still, mate. And I look at that heavy and I headshot him. No, I don't. Did I get it? Yep. Nope. Nope. Am I get that? Yep. I'm gonna get that body shot on that pyro. And it's just like you can be a risky player like me, and you can pretty much memorize. Like what I'm doing is flicking. See, I'm flicking them. And I'm actually getting headshots, and it's because Team Fortress 2 is such a fast game. You have to learn how to flick your shots real fast, and that's a minus 294. That's huge, and I get another headshot on that sniper. Once again, I'm gonna get a headshot on that heavy. No, I didn't. Heavies have a fat head. You know, so easy to get them like that right there. Boom, headshot. Unless they're ducking like crazy, like that guy was doing. That's very smart of a heavy. You need to be ducking and ducking and ducking, because there's no recoil on that heavy, heavy gun. So there's no um, there's no recoil, so you can just jump around like that. And I get another headshot on the sniper, and I'm gonna get a headshot on the spy. No, but I'm gonna take out the sniper. No, the sniper actually misses the shot, and I see another one. I take him out on the right side, and I look to the left, and I'm still looking right, and I see that's heavy, and I get a headshot on it, minus 150. Getting another headshot. Yes. So, I am just owning it up. That's one of the best spots on the Dust Bowl, when you're attacking. Get on that ledge, and you see that red dot right there? You know the sniper's aiming at you. Good players don't show you the dots, but when you're bad players like them, they'll just show it and be like, you know what? Go after me. I do that because I'm confident enough to do that. I realize that there's a pyro here, and I actually get a headshot off him. So he's kind of scared right now. He's trying to go for that dispenser for some reason, and my team is terrible. I mean, they don't even realize that there's a pyro behind me. It's just sad, but that's what happens when you're pubbing. And I go back, and I take out a sniper once again, and I take out a demo once again, and am I gonna get a headshot on that medic? Oh no, I don't. Oh yes, I do. I get a headshot on that medic, and I go back again, and then obviously I know that there's a pyro beside on my left side. I should have known that, and I get another headshot again, and he gets me eventually, and no one even cares to find him, which is kind of sad. It's kind of like you have to remember those crucial spots. That only happens when you play the game so much that you just memorize where the players are going. It's just instinctive. As a sniper, you want to be sneaky. Sorry about that. You want to be sneaky, and you want to know the spots where to fall back to. So if I'm like shooting like over here at this on Dust Bowl, like this map, there are a lot of places that I can fall back on, and it's just crucial to find those spots where I can just fall back to. There's a med kit right there. There's an ammo right there. I can just go back whenever I want. I take a headshot again, and I think I get a lot more headshots in this game. Um, like some randy headshots too. It's just funny. And I totally missed that demo, which is kind of embarrassing. And I see that pyro once again, and I no scope him, and I get a headshot on the medic. So I mean, you need to keep moving around. What I'm doing, as you can see, I am moving around. I keep moving around. There's no stopping. Like I keep moving. I keep switching guns. I'm aware of my surroundings. I know the environment already. I memorized this map. I already know. It's just one of those things where if you want to get good at sniper, which is one of the hardest classes to master, actually, you just need to learn how to play the game really, really, really well, and stay away from pyros. Once you get lit by that pyro, you're just done. I mean, you can't even aim unless you're really good, and you don't, you know the beat, the rhythm of the recoil that you get on your sniper after. And these spots that I'm showing you on Dust Bowl are actually really good spots. Like here, here is a good spot, and also over that edge right there is also a good spot. I don't really like this spot that much. I tend to just spawn here, and then I see that sniper right there just waiting for it. I'm gonna let him know that I'm not there, but then all of a sudden I'm here. So boom, headshot, I get the first kill. So how easy is that? Just wait for it. Don't let people know though. Just stay away from it. Let the person know. And I get a headshot on that demo on the back. The hardest things ever is to get a headshot when someone's running in the back, and that medic just ran into my crosshair. Thank you very much. And that's one of the hardest things. The hitboxes become different when you're hitting someone in the back. So when you're running away, actually, in some of the games, you want to turn back, actually. Because it's so hard to kill you when you're in the back, and it's just so hard. And that guy just, like, body shots me like a noob. Some Japanese kid. Annoying. And it's just one of those things that you just have to remember. When you're hitting someone in the back, the hitboxes will always be different. Like the demo, like it's so hard to hit him from the back because he's hunched like a freaking grandpa or something. Like it's so hard to get a headshot on him. So you just have to remember. Oh, he's turning my back. I should be ready to snipe him like right on the head, which is like tiny, tiny, tiny head. Demos are just they're easy in front, but they're not easy to hit on the back, and that's one of the things. Heavy is just good and in front and in the back, so there's no problem. And I just wait for the charge, waiting for the demo to go across it. That's one of the tactics you can do. You can just put a crosshair at a random place and let a person just run into it, and then I shoot him. Boom, and I flick him. Because my crosshair is already ready on the spot that I want it. And the people are gonna run, into it eventually. In cases they'll jump, but I'll just have to, adjust my crosshair for the jumps and then just headshot you, and it's very, very easy. And when you're against like a sniper, you want to keep crouching and dodging and all that good stuff. Like you have to remember, crouch and dodge, and sniper battles are the most annoying things ever. And it's all down to who has the faster reaction, and who has a better quick scope. And I take out this spy here because he's just standing there like chilling. And that, oh god, look at the fire damage on my sniper. Like seriously, it's ridiculous how much damage I get just from that sniper. And that's one of the things you need to get the hell out of. Um, get the hell out of pyro ways. And I somehow missed the shots on that scout for some reason. It's just really annoying. Um, of course, I had a 90 ping in the server, so it's pretty bad. um, and like, you can be a risky player or a full control player. What I mean by that is, you can have your mouse, close to you so that your elbow's not on the table, and your only your like slightly your wrist is on the table, and you can just move wrist by wrist, and that's how I play on my sniper. Um, it's kind of a dangerous approach though, because when you're using only wrist, you're memorizing what it is. You're memorizing how much it takes for one quick little flick. It's just takes a lot of time. Full control players um don't need to really rely on that much stuff. It's just it's just crucial. And the sniper just disappeared, and I'm just looking at away, and I'm like, where is he? Where is he? And I find him. He's on the left side right there. I didn't even see him. Like, God, he had like 1 HP. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, if you're a full control player, your elbows in there. You have a high sensitivity rather, and your shots will be a lot more stable. But risky players are faster reaction, but risky. So choose. And I'm using default crosshair green because I'm a Counter-Strike player. I love green, and I love this default crosshair. It's just so good. Default crosshairs are always good. Um, they are always beneficial to the class that you want to play, and it's just so important. So I mean, the things that I do is I don't zoom in and aim. The thing is, I only zoom in with a guy I am 100% sure that the guy is going to be there. So when I'm zooming in here, I know there are going to be a lot of people in this area that I'm going to shoot. This is one of those things that I got third place. Wow, as a sniper. How good is that? And I dominate. Jesus, how many people do I dominate in this game? It's insane. It's just one of those things. Um You just have to master. The only way you're gonna master the sniper class is to play the game a lot. And good players know the spots where they are. It's pretty obvious once you play the game. Like a lot of people will be playing like these spots where I am right here, and it's one of those things that you just have to remember. Mm, when you see other players, like you watch demos of other players. Of course, Dust Bowl isn't a competitive map, but this is certainly a good map for snipers, and it just gets you into the game, gets you practicing. Because only thing you're gonna practice when you're a sniper is just aiming and aiming and aiming and aiming and guessing, um, guessing spots. Uh, having the crosshair placement is crucial, and learning that through this is just so helpful in game. And I go up here and I look around. It's a good spot right there. The guy in front of me is really annoying because he's in my way. That's probably the worst spot to play. And I get a headshot on that heavy coming out, and I'm gonna get a headshot on that pyro. Nope, nope, nope. But oh, peace out. That's one of the things you can do when they're close up to you. No scope them. No scopes actually do quite a lot. So if you can do that, it'd be pretty cool. There's a whoa that pipe almost landed on me actually, and there's a sniper. I mean a spy going between. I don't even care. There's a spy, and that's a spy obviously. That demo on the right side. It's obvious. Like some of those things, as a spy, you know, if you've been playing spy for a long time, you know who's a spy, and they're gonna go for you snipers, okay? Regardless. And I get a headshot on that heavy through all that crowd. It's just he's lucky that a medic is healing them, and that's one of the things. When a medic is healing a heavy, unless you have full charge on that heavy, you're not gonna get him. So what do? Go after the medic. If the medic's behind this heavy, get the hell out of there. Okay, smart players do that. They stay behind the heavy. Um, in that case, you wanna actually hide a little and peek out small corners when you're fully charged and just headshot. Because heavies are just so easy to kill. They have a fat head. Look at them. Some players even wear hats to make them easy to hit. Like that. It's just so easy to kill you when you're wearing hats. So one advice: don't wear hats. You know, don't wear hats in game. It just makes you such a vulnerable, player for sniper headshots. Um, because your head is sticking out, I know where you are. It's obvious. Try to be a sniper. Try to be in the sniper's position. Think about it. Like if I'm a sniper, Now, not like army sniper. Obviously, army snipers don't do this. They literally hide and hide for hours and days for the people to pass by. But in a game, you need to keep moving around. It's a dynamic game. This is a fast-paced, 20-minute like game, right? So in a 6v6 situation, you gotta be fast. You gotta know. You gotta be there absolutely. You gotta be absolutely like spot on when you're a sniper. So unless you're really good, don't play sniper on a 6v6 competitive pug here. It's just you can play scout and you can, it's so much better. And those are the spots that I just went there just to show you guys. And I think this is a good spot. Oh my god, there's a heavy. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't get away from it. There's a heavy just straight up going in there. It's just hilarious. Um what else? What else do I say? Let's see. Oh, having backup spots. Oh God, I can't stress this enough. My team is really bad here, so I'm just gonna chill here and I don't think I really do anything. Let's see what I do. So I see that scout coming in. I no scope him, take out my SMG, defend the point, and defend the point. It's just sniper defending the point. What a clutch! I just can't see that anywhere else. You guys are probably wondering what my alias is. Is Hanzo and Core. Um, I'll write it down. And I also have my own config that you guys can use. What I'm using right now is a full out max FPS config. It is Chris's config. I mean, whose config is it? I forgot whose config it is, but it's a pretty darn good pick. It makes your game look like a GameCube, but it's certainly worth it when you have a shitty computer like I do. So good. Um, I'm gonna get a new computer next year, super duper good computer, because I'm gonna be shoutcasting, and that's gonna be my main job. I am actually thinking of changing my faculty to media from science, and I'm going into the shoutcasting, commentating, and all this game, interactive media. What is interactive media? It's like interacting with media stuff, like TV's broadcasting stuff, advertising, making board games, video games, all that visual stuff. And I love visualizing. I mean, I love games. So if you're good at if you're good at games, you're a visual person and you like images, you like memorizing things by image. And I get a sick headshot on that heavy, which is just chilling in there like no big problem. And there's a heavy coming in. And here's the thing. I have some backup plans. Like I peek here, and I wait for the heavy, and I believe I get him. Yes, I do. I get a solid headshot on it, and I back up a little bit, and I get a shot on that spy, and he's lit, of course. And good thing he had a health pack. But I'm going there again. Now this is just a really risky play by me. I want to fall back right now. Here, boom, get a shot, and those things you just need to get a headshot on, and he goes for me, and I just look at his dodging skills. It's just so crucial. Jumping and crouching at the same time, it just makes you such a hard target for you. I'm going back here already because I already know they're gonna push up, and my team is not good enough to defend. At that choke point, what I mean by choke point is a lot of spams going on. Like what I'm aiming right there is a choke point. That's just such a crucial choke point that you need to hold, but our team is just not going to, and our team is so bad in this game. I get frustrated and be like, do I really have to carry this team? Like my back hurts from carrying this team. you know, it's just funny, and I get a headshot on him, and I get a random teleport that I happen to run over in my back. It's kind of funny. And he finishes the sentry in time and actually kills him. It's just so funny because um, I just randomly ran into a freaking teleport that just teleported me to a near spot, and that guy just missed me. And there's a guy behind me. I'm not gonna get rid of it. No, and High Balls just gets rid of me with 1 fucking HP. Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm on the attacking position now. Um, this is like my favorite position ever. Um, not this, but next spot that I go to. I believe not this spot, the third spot. Sorry, I still have a hard time remembering shit. Now this is the worst spot for the sniper. This is probably the worst spot. you get stuck here, you're doomed, and you can't really see anything because some of the people they just don't push up, and if they're not pushed up on that left what should I say left rock, it's just pointless. So what I want to play is not here because that's a spam spot, and they're gonna start spamming away at that spot. It's just probably the worst spot you can possibly find, and the middle is always the good spot on this map. It's just so easy. Like here. Like I see the sniper already. Quick scope, boom. And the demo luckily gets the sticky off of me, but that brand of New York is probably really mad. And the thing I do here is I look around. I look around at where people are. So you see how I see that sniper right there? Oh, I see a huntsman, I see a sniper on that right side, and I see another yeah, sniper on that right side in the tunnels. So I know where I'm gonna shoot. So I go there and I memorize. Like, oh, I see a little red dot right there. I see it. The huntsman right there. I see him. I see him. Take a quick peek, know where the person is, and then aim. Never peek out and start aiming when you're zoomed in. It's just gonna be so bad. And the sniper and the spy just randomly just walks into my crosshair. And I helped the demo. I mean, I helped the engineer. It's just so crucial. And one of the things I forget is the spot right there, and I get Brand of New York with a body shot, and I get a headshot on that demo here. Am I gonna get a headshot on the spot? Yes, I am. And am I gonna get a headshot on that demo? Yes, I do. So that is just ownage and ownage and ownage, and I get a headshot on the sniper with a huntsman. Don't play around with huntsman unless you know what you're doing. Um, what I'm looking at is some spots that are obviously the spots that the sniper are going to be, and I completely forget that spot, and I get randied by very random. Get it? Randied by very random. So one of the things, before you peek out, just try to remember where the players are. Quick peek, you know where the guy is. Next time you peek out, zoom in, bam, quick scope. You know, quick scope doesn't work on Team Fortress, but like when I'm here, see, I know where the player is. Bam, I know where he is. I never zoom in. I never zoom in and aim. I never zoom in and aim. I only zoom in and flick. That's what I do. And I see that sniper aiming at me right now, and he's gonna peek out when I'm fully charged. Poor guy. And I believe I'm gonna try to get that demo up here. Am I gonna get a headshot on this guy? No, just missed. you know, you have to look around. When you're zoomed in, you focus so much on that dot in the middle that you forget a lot of things. You just have to look around. Your zoom in shot is actually not that closed in. You need to look around. When you're zoomed out, look around. You know where the players are. Okay? Quick scope in. Get a headshot on that spy so easily like I did. And I know the demo's there, but I'm still looking at that spot because I know the sniper is going to get out of that spot, and I shoot the spy, and I help him. And it's just one of those things, like you have to know and know and know where the players are coming from. On this map, it's pretty obvious, but on other maps, it's a little bit more complicated. Like Badlands, Granary, all those competitive maps are just really hard to defend, and those are actually sniper maps. Badlands and Granary, those are sniper maps. Granary being, it's just such a huge one. And I see the spy, and an obvious spy is obvious, and I take him out with a kukri. I don't even know how to say it. And he's looking at me like I'm delirious or something. And I get a headshot on that high volts guy, just running into my crosshair, no big deal. And I get hit, so I back up. I back up and back up, and I already have a backup plan. Like, I know where to get rid of. And the heavy is gonna get taken down. Yes, he is. He's gonna get taken down by a cookie of mine. That's a bad trade. A heavy for a sniper. That's a terrible trade. For him, I mean. And your primary targets are obviously the medic and the heavy. Then it's soldiers and demos and scout the least, because you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time aiming those scouts unless you're really good at it. Unless you're really good at those quick scopes and all that good stuff. And I see the soldier. I know where he's gonna peek out, and I missed the headshot there. Like, like these are the things when I get just so nervous. Like I know where to. Oh, the demo's just crouching in, and I also missed that heavy shot as well. It's some of those. Some of those shots. This is when I'm so close up, I can't do it because my zoom sensitivity ratio is so low. Um, that I can't even move properly. Move my crosshair as much as I want, like flicking and stuff. And my team is terrible in letting people just run in here. It's just really sad. Um, I go in, get freaking shotgunned by an engineer just randomly running into our first capture zone. Um, you know, those heavies is just so hard to shoot when your zoom sensitivity ratio is low and they're right in front of you. It's just gonna be so hard because snipers are meant to be long range, and that's a no-brainer. And like you just have to remember, like stay far away as possible from those guys. Just stay away. And I get a headshot on that heavy, minus 216. Again, emphasizing the importance of having the text over damage again. You know, one of those things you just need to. You don't like close-ups. Like I hate closing up like this. Like this is close enough for sniper. And these are just obvious spots that I'm playing. And I think I find the sentry here, and I'm just watching my friends get fucking dominated. Like, oh, here's a demo, and he just like piped himself. Oh, cool. Oh, he got taken down. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's a sentry. I'm gonna peek out like a doofus and get owned. Against sentries like that, peek out just enough so that you see like the barrel of the guns. That way the sentry cannot aim. The sentry can only aim you when more than half of the sentry's body is exposed to you, and that means half of your body is exposed to the sentry as well. Just remember that, and you're not gonna encounter a lot of sentries in competitive gaming anyway. So, I really don't worry that much about it. Um, and I get a headshot on Mr. Bondi. And I got 2 minutes remaining on the clock, and I'm gonna get a headshot on here. No, nope, another miss. I keep moving too much, in this. Oh, and when you're hitting, and you can't shoot through your friends sometimes. It's a pain, and I get a headshot on that heavy, trying to duck away. That's one of the things you don't want to do. Duck and just stand there. You want to keep ducking and crouching, ducking and crouching. It's a good combo to learn. Um, what else do I have to say? Let's see. Oh, have confidence in yourself in your sniping. You just gotta remember, oh, like I know how to do this, and don't get discouraged if another player is amazing, like way more amazing than you. There's so many players that are way more amazing than me, or like players like Seagull, like good players, like Carnage. Like those players are crazy about sniper and scout, and it's always the scouts that are good at sniping. And I get a solid headshot on Mr. Bondi once again, and that is a double kill right there. Learn from them, Oh, when I finished him off, woo! And it's just like so important to learn from those players. Go look at them. Go look at the demos of ESEA tournaments or anything like that. ESEA being the only, and this engineer is such a daredevil. Look at him. He already moved his sentry up and he's getting solid kill. Look at that. That is just naughty. And he just shot himself. That sniper. But anyways, Team Fortress is all about fun. And I get a headshot on Mr. Bondi once again. God, Mr. Bondi must be really mad. Bond. James Bond. And that's a spot that I'm looking at. It's a pretty obvious spot for snipers to come out. So you know where the players are. I already memorized this map so much that I know what I'm doing. And I believe this is the last. I believe this is last. So, subscribe to me if you guys want to see more videos, guys. And that's it. Peace out, guys.